So taking care of our hair, making it look as good as possible, that's very important to a lot of us here on this channel. But sometimes you don't hear the alarm clock. Sometimes you've got evening plans that you completely forgot about until 10 minutes before you're supposed to meet up. Sometimes, for whatever reason, you're in a hurry and you need a quick fix for your hair. That's what we're talking about today. Also, I was playing Rocket League the other day. A couple guys recognized me in an online game and one of them asked for a shout out. So but anyways, today I've got a couple hacks for those of you who are in a hurry and you need a quick fix for your hair. You gotta get it done and get out the door. I wanna start out with something that probably can't be considered a hack, but it does make your hairstyling process quick and efficient every single time, and that is simply having shorter hair. Now my hair has been pretty consistently short, at least, short in my standards compared to what I usually have. For the past couple months now, the main reason right now is because I'm trying to get rid of my highlights, so I keep trimming my hair down so I can eventually get rid of the color before I think about growing my hair back out. But I've actually enjoyed having shorter hair for a longer amount of time because it just makes the entire hairstyling process so much quicker. At this length or shorter, I don't need any combs or brushes or anything. I just simply use my hands and a blow dryer to ruffle things up. Also, blow drying times are significantly cut down, and I'd say having this current hair compared to my longer hair takes at least 50% less time to do. So the point is, if you do live a rushed lifestyle, you're always in a hurry, consider getting shorter hair. Just makes the process fast every time. But I know short hair isn't for everyone, so let's get into the rest of these hacks that work regardless of your hair's length. A question I get quite often is, do I wash my hair out before I go to bed at night? And the answer is no, usually never. And if you're having a rushed morning, you don't have time to take a shower for whatever reason, then you've got two main options. If you're having a lucky morning and your hair isn't too messy, then you can simply reset your hair with some dry shampoo. I keep telling you guys about dry shampoo, and I'll probably keep telling you guys about dry shampoo because it's just great stuff. Any oil or grease just gets absorbed right away and your hair feels dry and more clean after using it, and it even helps to absorb some product buildup from the day before, making your hair feel way lighter and ready for new product. In fact, I took a couple pictures from a day that I simply woke up. I didn't do anything to my hair other than throw in some dry shampoo and then throw in some Monarch matte paste on top. So these are the results. It looks pretty much as good as new. It's a simple two-step process that made my hair look totally clean and styled. So hack number one. However, if you're having one of those days when your hair is a little bit more wild, you've got either some of your hair plastered to the side of your face or your pillow is, giving you a fun hairstyle throughout the night, simply run your hands under some water and ruffle up the parts that are acting up. Since you're not applying too much water, you won't be messing up the general style. You're just simply fixing the spots that need help. Water breaks down the crazy structure that your pillow so kindly provides throughout the night and allows you to reset whatever areas need to be reset. After that, simply apply your normal hair product, whatever you usually use, and you should be good to go. Another common problem that I see a lot of guys asking about is, if you've got evening plans and your hair product isn't lasting long enough, what are you supposed to do? So instead of worrying about having to, wash out your hair, redo it, that takes up too much time. And I know some people don't like to apply more product because then your hair just gets heavier. And by applying more product, even though you feel like you need more, sometimes that can weigh down your hair instead of really benefit and make it feel strong holding again. So if you're ever in a situation where you feel like your hair needs some freshening up, I would simply recommend going in with some kind of texture powder. In my case, what I've got here is American Crew's Boost Powder. All you gotta do is, what's this motion called? I don't know what this is called. Powder your hair a little bit with some Boost Powder. Boost Powder is super lightweight, so you're not gonna be weighing your hair down at all, but at the same time, especially if you've already got product in your hair, then Boost Powder can just add a lot of grip and texture and really make your hairstyle look freshened up and texturized and new again. Boost Powder also helps to absorb some excess oil similar to dry shampoo. So if you feel like you've got some oily buildup towards the end of the day, Boost Powder, it'll kind of absorb that out and then throw in some additional hold that you're looking for. I keep saying Boost Powder, but I mean kind of texture powders in general. This is one that I've used, tried and tested. I like it. If you want to check this one out, I'll have it linked down below. And finally, sometimes you just go through busier periods in your life, and being able to take care of your hair from a health and nutrition aspect is, it becomes a little bit challenging. You don't have time to think about this. Instead of having to think about, making a DIY hair mask, which by the way, made a fun fun video about that if you haven't seen it. Boom, DIY hair mask, made 3 of them, check it out. But if you don't have time for that, or you don't have time to like put in conditioner and leave that in for an extended amount of time, just take some hair oil straight from the bottle. Argan oil is an awesome choice. You know, any hair oil that is more on the natural side. But the reason why I like oil specifically packaged for skin or hair is because it's already in a jar with a convenient squeezer thing, so you don't have to take any time to have it prepared. Then once or twice a week before you go to bed, just simply add a generous amount. I'd say like 2 to 3 full pumps. Put it in your hand, rub that around, apply it to your hair, and sleep with that stuff overnight. That way you're not taking up any extra time out of your day. You've got it in overnight when you're sleeping anyways, and by leaving it in for that amount of time is really gonna allow your hair to soak in all of that nutritious oil. Of course, if you do use oil, you're definitely gonna need to wash that out the next day. There's no way that you can just use water. You'll need shampoo, but you know, use the oil, absorb the stuff, very nice, wash it out, get on with your life. Thank you guys for watching today's video. If you enjoyed this video, a thumbs up, always appreciated. If you're new, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I'm full of fantastic information, trust me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see everybody next time.